everyone, how's it going? Matthew Bailey here, and welcome to another 2022 movie review. And this time it is going to be on a movie that has been delayed for over 2 years now. But again, it was made by a company that was dedicated to keeping their movies in theaters no matter what, and that is Minions: The Rise of Gru. It is the sequel to the prequel movie of the Despicable Me franchise, and that was released in 2015 at least. The first one was. And the first one showed us how the Minions came onto the Earth in the universe of Despicable Me, and the first villain, their first main villain that they tried to serve was Scarlet Overkill in that movie, which was a woman. But then by the end of the movie, they first meet Gru, and at first I thought that that was going to be the only prequel to the Despicable Me franchise. However, we did discover in this movie a lot of different aspects of the original series. Like, we figure out how Gru first meets Dr. Nefario in this movie. I'm not going to explain how he meets him, but we get that aspect of the story and how those two became partners. And then we even see a lot of other aspects from the original trilogy, like the Anti-Villain League, the Bank of Evil. We understand why the very first movie's villain came into the fold. I have a feeling that this movie, I have to admit, this movie was definitely a little better than the first one, without a doubt. Mainly because it had a lot of aspects from the original series introduced in this movie, but however, I will say though that even though it took them 2 years to release this movie, I still think it wasn't as good as the original Despicable Me movie or even the second or third movie, but I still think it was a decent film. It's just a shame it had to win against Lightyear as the only other animated film that came out. But that's life, I guess. Plus, between Lightyear and Minions: The Rise of Gru, Minions didn't have any like lesbian or LGBTQ or any type of controversial thing involved in this movie, but Lightyear did, and that's why Lightyear hasn't been doing very well. Now, I will say, if you had to choose between Lightyear and Minions: The Rise of Gru to see, it would definitely be this one. But anyways, let me give you my rating of the movie. So for my rating of Minions 2, again, even though I still like Lightyear more than this one, I would give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. Yep, 3.5. So it's not a great film, it's not a bad film, it's just okay. But anyways, that's all for now in this review, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.